Well, the scope of the property actually stems back to the original house, which was built in 1967. About a year and a half ago, I decided to remodel the inside rather than move because I didn't want to give up the view. So I had what turns out to be a mutual friend of ours who was my interior designer. And when the house was done, it was wonderful, except for one problem. The outside of the house still looked like a 1967 design. And I happened to have lunch with this nice young lady, and she said, how do you like the house? And I said, I love the house, except I'm not happy with the outside. She said, well, I'd like to introduce you to somebody, and maybe you'll think about redoing the outside and bringing it up to current market potential. And that's when she introduced Ozzy to me, and we had a nice conversation. And to be honest, and I never even mentioned this before, but he actually came in under what I was guesstimating my final cost to be. The original premise of the house was to change the stucco from the old style stucco to a nice smooth coat. And then we decided, as the process was progressing, that I think I needed to change all the windows because they were all the original aluminum ugly windows that I had framed out because I couldn't stand them anymore, and they needed to be updated. And then the other problem, well, it wasn't a problem for me, but it created a potential problem for Ozzy, was I was having problems with color on the stucco, and then I decided to go to two-tone because I wanted the ceiling a different color of the stucco than the walls were going to be. And then we decided to do the eaves also, and I had some really ugly wood that needed to be, I don't even think it was removed. I don't know what you did to it, Ozzy, but it was unbelievable that I now have smooth undercoat all the way around underneath all of the eaves, put on new fascia board where it needed it, and put on very nice square gutters and downspouts to help make the home much more contemporary. So, as I said, as we progressed, I kept changing my mind and doing some adding, but the whole process was terrific. Your guys, all of the workmen were sensational. My heart went out to them because they were working in when the temperature was 102, 105 degrees here, and they didn't let up all day, and they made sure that the house was as clean as it could possibly be under the circumstances by the time they left at the end of the day. Bottom line is the end product is wonderful. It brings me up to current market potential, both with the inside of the house and the outside of the house. The process really went very smoothly. Everything you told me was going to happen did happen, and it happened when you said it was going to happen, which was really important to me. If anything else comes up, I'd call you in a heartbeat. And I would recommend Green Universe to all my friends. I thought that your prices were very fair. Your performance was on time, and the quality of the work was absolutely sensational and what I hoped and expected right from the beginning, and you delivered.